Charley Casserly of NFL Network here in the Honda Insider Report. You say scheme and player can fit, and regardless of poorly interviewing, this can wind up as a successful marriage in the NFL. Is Arizona one of those teams, Charlie?
Well, Arizona, to me, is the obvious one. And you know, as we reported yesterday, and Steve Weiss backed it up, they have shopped this guy. Now, the way I look at Arizona is, let's start. In the interview process, Rich, I talked to somebody who was interviewed, and they made it clear Rosen was their quarterback. This coach obviously didn't get the job because I didn't talk to Kingsbury, but this coach had a lot of questions and a lot of warts on Rosen, which he had in college. It was all talked about last year. It's nothing new. So he was a little concerned about having him as a quarterback. So now you hire Kingsbury, who's on record as saying he loves Murray. Well, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. He loved him in high school. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. To me, if you're going to go hire an outlier like Kingsbury, who might be a brilliant coach, all right, give him his quarterback. Give him Murray. I've said that already. Said that on Twitter, just to plug Twitter here, but said that a couple of weeks ago. What I would think about hard is this, Rich. If I'm the general manager and I was sold on Rosen, now that's a big if. I was sold on him, not I just had to take him because Darnold was gone and Mayfield's gone. I didn't want Allen. If I'm sold on that guy, I'll draft Kingsbury, but I'm keeping Rosen. Better have two than one. Now, if I took Rosen on default, okay, then I'd have to go. You know, I'd try to trade him. Now, if you get a third for him, a third is only a 30% success rate. Shoot, I might keep the guy. So
all right, so let me walk through this. Let me walk through this one by one here. So when I mention Arizona and you're like they're shopping the guy, you obviously mean Rosen, and you said Steve Weiss backed that up. I was told that he was that Rosen was told he's the man, he's the guy. I guess as a general manager in this league, both things can be possible. That you tell the team that hey, we're good, and then still go shop him. That's feasible. That can be done.
Well, I never did that, by the way. Okay, if I told a player he was there, that was it. Okay, all of us had agreed that was it, and that's what we were going to tell him, and we wouldn't go back on it. Sometimes people change their minds. I thought it was interesting that they qualified the statement, he's our quarterback for now.
That's right.
I mean, if he's our quarterback, I'm not going to say he's our quarterback for now, okay? He's our quarterback.
Right.
What does now mean?
So shopping him now, I mean, doesn't that put you in a box? You got to draft Kyler Murray? You see what I'm saying? Like, there's still 50 days to the draft here. I mean, what are the odds that this is actually a decision that Arizona has made and that one of the interviews that maybe Kyler Murray aced was Arizona's? And go ahead and let's see what Rosen's out there, or the phone's ringing for Rosen because you did put it out there that he was our quarterback right now, that you foreshorted it in that respect. Walk me through how Steve Keim might be mapping this 50-day excursion out.
Well, first of all, if you're going to shop a guy, I wouldn't shop a guy unless I had a plan to replace him. Okay, so the plan to replace him would be Kingsbury. So if I made the decision to draft Kingsbury, then you can make the argument: we're not excited about Rosen after 1 year, or two, we don't want the quarterback controversy, and I get that one now. I get that one because that can be disruptive. So Murray's our man. We're going with him. We got to move this guy out of here, and that. From the outside in, it seems like that's what they're doing. Do I know they're doing that? No, I know they've shopped him, and I know the guy is saying he's quarterback for now, which tells me that there's a maybe to trade him.
Wow.
So I mean, we've both been in a long time. If you get up there and say he's our man, that's one thing. If he's our man for now, that's another thing.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.